Well, Doswell, it looks as if you went through every emotion in the book there. 3-3 draw against Braintree. How do you feel at this moment in time?
Yeah, really disappointed. Feels like you've lost the game. Dressing room's really disappointed. Can't give away 3 goals away from home. Despite some of the quality of the goals on show today. But we put ourselves in a position at 2-1 to win the game. Certainly 3-2 with Alfie's, with probably going into injury time. And then we conceded that late goal, and it was a wonder free kick in the top corner with pace, and it sort of, I suppose, was a fitting end to a topsy-turvy sort of type of game which we were in control of for 90% of it. But we kept giving away, kept giving that one opportunity that they were scoring from to keep them in the game, and that's the disappointment from our perspective. Is we're trying to concentrate on keeping things tighter at the back, and to concede 3 goals today was very disappointing.
I know obviously the free kick was a fantastic strike, but again it's frustrating because for most of the game we were the dominant side, especially in that second half.
Well, it's never been a free kick in the first place. Danny Kepwell's got up, won the header. We were actually going to be on the break then with 10 seconds to go, was it?
Yeah.
Referee gives a foul against Danny, and yet he hasn't given a foul against the centre half who's jumped like that the whole game. I mean, incredible decision. But do you expect to then him from 30 yards to smash it in the top corner? Probably not, but that's what's happened, and it's a bitter pill to swallow. But I said to the players in there, unfortunately, we've all been involved in football long enough. It's happened to me before. It's happened to me on the better side where we've gone and won in the last minute. But listen, we've got a point away from home, but it feels like a defeat at the minute.
And of course, following last week against Chelsea, I suppose it's even tougher to take.
Well, that's 2 weeks on the trot. You've got to stay strong mentally when these things happen to you. 94th minute last Saturday, 95th minute today, and like I said, we thought I got ourselves out of jail with Alfie's great finish. Turned his defender inside out, great finish in the corner, and I think the travelling support would have assumed at that point they had 3 points to celebrate. So, as I said, it's hard to come out here and talk to you when you feel so upset really with the fact that they didn't get the 3 points.
And of course now, because it's the Christmas period, you've got so many games in such a quick succession, so I suppose it's trying to get the lads back up again, back up to the levels, because obviously Weymouth coming up on Boxing Day, and we know how tough a test they're going to create.
Yeah, I mean, we just said in there, probably for the whole of the rest of the day and probably for the whole of tomorrow, we're going to feel sorry for ourselves. But we train Tuesday, we're training Christmas Eve to get ready for the Weymouth game, and as ever, we've got to come in and be bright and bubbly, and make sure that on Boxing Day that we go and get the win that we thought we had here today. As I said, we haven't lost the game. It feels like I'm standing outside as though we haven't gained a point away from home, and a lot of teams in this league will be very happy with an away point. But our view today was that we were here to get the 3. It looked for most of the game as though we were going to get the 3. Again, you look at the quality of our goals. Josh Taylor, was a fantastic finish. Jonas was a good finish, turning the guy, and then Alfie. So we've had 3. You shouldn't have to score 4 goals in any match to win it. And that's, as I said, that's what hurts at the minute.
I know, probably very tough to think now, but what positives would you take out of today's game?
I've got to be honest, I am struggling. We came here today fully expecting to win. If I've seen my team score 3 goals, I fully expect to win. And to concede, certainly the second goal, really disappointed with. The first goal was the worst actually of the 3 that we conceded. It was a simple ball, down our line. Don't defend it well enough. So, at the minute, gonna have a strong look at the goals we're conceding. The third goal, there's not a lot you can do about it apart from a referee not giving a free kick. That happens.
Just the fact that having a game so quickly after this, I suppose, helped because you haven't got a week to dawdle all over it.
That's what we just said in there. And the thing is with football, as upset as we are about it now, and it does upset you. Everyone's low after a last second injury time, which cost you 2 points. But the next game comes along very, very quickly, and that's probably why I could never be in international management, because if that had happened to me and you don't have a game for 4 months, it must just eat away at you for months. So the fact it's only going to eat away at us until Boxing Day is probably a good thing.
Paul, thank you very much.
Cheers, Henry.